All right, Pedro. Pedro, where'd you grow up? Where are you from originally?
I'm from Cuernavaca, Morelos, next to Mexico City, like a suburb of Mexico City.
Okay, outside of Mexico City.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about your family growing up.
It was nothing special, like pretend everything's okay, Uh, a lot of, a lot of being unwatched, I was being unwatched a lot. And everything was okay, Everything was very okay, everything smooth, But very unwatched, Very
Your
unwatched.
parents were not watching you guys?
No, not at all. Like, they disappeared for 2 weeks, I didn't know. I didn't do no questions, because everything was
What were your parents doing?
working
Oh, working.
or partying, or working. Mm-hmm.
And how far did you go in school?
I didn't finish high school.
You did not.
I did not. I dropped out. Yeah.
When you were a child, was your family hoping to come to the United States?
No.
That was not.
No, not at all. No. I did not come here for need. Nothing like that.
Why did you come here?
Just for taste.
I'm sorry?
Just for taste.
You just wanted to come here?
Yeah. Just me,
What age were you when you came here?
20. Yeah. I came in 19 to visit my friend. He was studying here. And I said I want to come here to live, I want to stay here, So next year I was here.
And so you are illegal? You're not a citizen?
I'm not a citizen, no.
So you're here illegally?
Yeah, I'm an illegal immigrant.
Are you concerned about being deported, given the change in government recently?
I mean, yeah, I don't know if the time that I've been here now, it's considered, but yeah, I've been concerned since day one, like everyone else.
And where are you living now?
I'm homeless.
You're homeless?
Yeah.
You're on Skid Row?
Mostly in MacArthur Park area.
MacArthur Park, which is like Skid Row.
Mm-hmm.
And drugs are a part of your life?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is your drug? Fentanyl?
I smoke fentanyl, yeah.
Yeah.
Crystal
Meth as well?
Crystal meth, yeah.
And how do you make money?
I boost. I go to stores, steal in stores,
You steal from stores and then resell it?
Yeah, pretty much. When I'm dope sick, I'll do anything for money, man.
When you say anything, what do you mean anything?
Like, some people ask me to, watch some stuff for them, or, take care of some errands, I'll do it, for a little bit of money,
What is maybe the worst thing that you've done for money?
I mean, I recycled cans,
Yeah, recycling's not bad.
It's not bad, But I've been starving, like, I've been having bad times.
Yeah. You don't do sexual things or anything like that?
No, I'm not into that.
Do you have children?
No.
How old are you?
I'm 34.
34. Do you talk with your family?
No.
You don't?
I'd love to,
Are you happy with your decision to come to the U.S.?
No, no more. Not at all.
You wish you were back in Mexico?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, man. Like, I'm tired, you know? I'm tired.
Do you
Yes.
think you would have gotten caught up in fentanyl and crystal meth if you had stayed in Mexico?
I mean, I went to rehab, you know? I went to rehab to Mexico when I was 25. And so my family was concerned about it, you know? But I still came back, you know? And I still came back and smoked crystal, you know? And I haven't go back since, you know? Like, I don't know, man. Maybe I'll be sober if I'll stay there, you know?
Are drugs as available in Mexico as they are here?
Maybe, I don't know if it's the same kind, but sure, there is a lot of drugs down there.
There are.
Yeah. But you know, it's that, I don't know what I was thinking, you know, because I was really with my loved ones, you know, with my family, you know? So, I just don't know what made me, you know, come and chase that fucking, the lighter sound, you know, the lighter, I always had that lighter sound in my mind when I was in rehab stuff, you know? And I'll never have the thought of quitting at all, you know? So, I was sober for 3 months at the most, you know? And I made anything possible to come back here to just smoke that shit again.
Have you had jobs?
I have work. Yeah, I have job for parking, but I had a lot of freedom, you know. Like, I'll get drunk at my job, you know. I'll get drunk and get to do a lot of pills, you know. I actually couldn't work without drinking. Yeah. It's not a. It's not the best job, you know. It's a fucked up job.
Yeah.
They got tired of my shit eventually.
Are you happy with this life that you're living here?
Not really.
No.
I mean, no, man, not really. I'm far from being happy, bro.
Do you have friends here at all?
No, no friends, man. It's no friends here, man.
Have you overdosed?
Maybe like once or twice. Yeah. Wake up in the hospital without nothing, you know. Got my car stolen and shit. Ended up finding on my friend's house. Yeah. But that's it, you know. I've been building a high tolerance, you know, drugs, you know.
What do you think of America? What do you think of the United States?
I mean, I don't know why. At first, I used to like it. You know, I used to like to come here. You know, like all the time. You know, but I think it's not much values. Mostly here in LA. You know, it's not much values like friendship. You know, or even respect. You know, like you don't find that. You know, here. It's hard to find, you know.
Especially when you're on the streets like this.
Yeah, I mean, I hardly find some, even self-respect, man. It's hard, you know. It's no values, man, and essentially values is the most of life, you know. Inner life values, bro, is the best, you know.
The drug use that you're going through, did that start when you came to the U.S.
No, it started way before.
in Mexico?
Yeah. Yeah, I started using it when I was 15.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I started smoking weed and drinking every day. And when I came here, I used to like weed a lot, you know? Like one of the things that I like to come here to Cali, you know, was the weed. You know? So I was in love with the weed, you know? And yeah, man, I have never stopped since then.
What do you worry about now? What are you afraid of?
I I would like to call my family, you know? Like, I can't even make it to a phone call, bro. I haven't called like in more than 5 years. And I don't know, it worries me, like, my my youth, you know, and my lifetime, you know? Like, it's just wasted.
Do you feel like your life is being wasted?
Yeah, pretty much, you know? Like, pretty much, man. Like, I would like to have, you know, some nice, happy moments, you know, happy experiences, you know, which I hardly find, you know, every day. It's hard, bro. It's fucking hard.
You basically spend your time doing what? Just chasing the drug?
Yeah. And, you know, like, yeah, I mean, this drug, it's a lot of money, you know? It's not cheap. It's not cheap. So, yeah, I gotta come up with a lot of money, man, every day. And if I don't make it to, if it gets to 10 p.m. and I don't have nothing, that means a fucked up night. And in a fucked up night, I could do a lot of stuff, you know, a lot of shit to fucking get a hold of a hit. A single hit, bro.
What's been the toughest thing you've gone through since you've been here?
I mean, I I have like got robbed, you know, for my money, you know, when I needed to, you know, put it in, maybe keep it or something, you know, like not trust this person better than trust someone else, you know, and ended up being jacked, you know, and you know that's not satisfied at all, you know, and you know, working hard for your money, you know, to get robbed, you know, and it's not it's not fun, man. It's very bad. It's not cool.
Pedro, let me ask you one last question. What would you say is the most important lesson you've learned in your life?
You know, at this moment I could say, you know, like whatever happens, happens, you know. Like I can expect nothing no more, you know.
Do you think there's a chance you might die soon?
I don't think so. I mean, I have never thought about it. I see people dying, but I don't want to die, you know.
But you're living a very difficult and dangerous life.
Yeah, yeah, man. I could die any day, to be honest.
Yeah.
And maybe I don't realize it. But yeah, the stuff that I go through, there's a little chance I could die every day. There's a lot of people dying, and mostly in the area that I'm
Mm-hmm.
and even younger people than me die. It's a strong dope out there, and people die. But yeah, man, like I couldn't have just called it quits or something.
And quitting the drug is not easy, not an option.
I mean, it hasn't been to me. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think it has been to me. I haven't been to jail, but
But even when you got clean, you went to rehab and got clean for 3 months, you still relapsed?
yeah, of course. I have never got that thought of quitting ever. Yeah, I don't want to die though.
All right, Pedro, thank you so much for sharing your story.
Thank you.
I wish you a lot of luck out here. Thank you.
Thank you.
When I was designing the first Soft White Underbelly book, I realized that there were so many great portraits that weren't going to make it into that book. They just wouldn't fit. And once I saw how well that first book sold, I knew I'd have to design a second book. This second book is finally ready to ship. Like the first one, this book has a collection of some of the best portraits from Soft White Underbelly, accompanied by a quote from that person's interview. This book features another group of Rebecca portraits, as well as a collection of color images of the Whitaker family, and plenty of others. You can order yours for $125 or $150 for a signed copy at softwhiteunderbelly.org. Again, like the first book, once this book is sold out, I will not be printing more of them. The portraits are what Soft White Underbelly is all about, and these two books contain the best of all that work. Thank you for watching.